Today's episode of the Girl Which Way podcast is brought to you by the Purpose Youth Foundation. Founded by the superwoman and ultimate boss babe, Lori James, the Purpose Youth Foundation was established to help at-risk young women to become self-sufficient and break generational curses to lead their communities to brighter outcomes. This Black woman-owned business has helped countless young women to learn their worth and find their purpose. They are always in need of help to grow their mission and to reach more young women. Visit them at purposeyouthfoundation.org and make sure you tell them Girl Which Way sent you. Hello and welcome to the Girl Which Way podcast, the show that exists because life is a journey, but you still need direction. Grab your girls and get ready because each episode we will be talking about our real life issues, answering questions, and building solid relationships with one another as we heal and learn. I'm your host, your girl, Shalia Vinny, and today's episode is all about your words. We'll discuss the ins and outs of manifesting, meditating, and how our words impact our lives. It seems like everywhere you look, you see successful people and dreamers all talking about manifesting the life you want. They make it sound so appealing and attractive. They make it sound so easy. Here you are dreaming of a better life while they're out there living theirs. They all seem to share a common belief in the power of their thoughts and their abilities. So you start thinking, well, what am I doing wrong? And how do I unleash my manifesting abilities? Do I even have any? Wait, what is manifesting again? So essentially, manifestation is bringing something tangible into your life through attraction and belief. The operative word is belief. When you hear someone saying they are manifesting love or a job or a house or whatever it is they want, it just means they've envisioned their ideal situation and they believe in it wholeheartedly. They are actively waiting for it to happen. Manifesting is making everything you want in life your reality using your thoughts, actions, and beliefs. Now that we know what manifesting is, let's talk about meditating. Now, you might think of meditating as getting in a quiet place alone and focusing your thoughts and energies on the thing that concerns you. But do you realize that we are meditating all day long? What is something you think about constantly? Do you know what's wrong with thinking about something constantly for most of us? We don't think about anything good. When we were thinking about something on a continuous basis, it's usually because we are worrying about it. Did you know that worry is a form of meditation? You know how you're worried about that thing that you're worried about? How many times per day do you think about that thing? The what ifs and what if that and what if this? Sis, this is meditating. To meditate literally means to think deeply or focus one's mind for a period of time on something. What are you focusing on? Where are your thoughts? Are you focused on the solution or the problem? Of course, the problem. I'm sure about it. We all do it. It's not even a real problem. We're pressed about hypothetical situation, perceived threats, not actual ones. We are seriously wasting valuable time worrying about things that might happen. Big ass maybes. What if I don't find this or that? What if I lose my job? What if he's cheating? Am I good enough? What if I can't ever afford that house? OMG. What if everything works out? What if you stopped overthinking and shifted that negative energy to the positive? What would happen then? The way we speak to ourselves and over our lives has everything to do with how well things go for us. There is no point in trying to manifest if our thoughts aren't strong enough to sustain the vision. Disbelief will kill the dream. The Bible tells us that faith comes by hearing. The universe says speak it into existence. Whichever one you believe in, they're both right. Words have life. You will have what you say. If you say you're going to be sick, yes, you will. If you say you can't afford it, no, you can't. If you say what you won't have, you won't have it. Sometimes you're not failing because you can't succeed. Sometimes you're failing because you can't believe. If you don't believe deep down in what is possible, you won't be able to bring it into the tangible reality. Does that make sense? Half of the battle is in your mind. Your mind and your thoughts are so powerful. You will never do anything or have anything without being able to see it in your mind first. What do you see? What are you telling yourself? What do you believe? Good or bad? Now look at your life and see where your beliefs have taken you. Today's episode of the Girl Which Way podcast is brought to you by the Purpose Youth Foundation. Founded by the superwoman and ultimate boss babe Lori James, the Purpose Youth Foundation was established to help at-risk young women to become self-sufficient and break generational curses to lead their communities to brighter outcomes. This Black woman-owned business has helped countless young women to learn their worth and find their purpose. They are always in need of help to grow their mission and to reach more young women. Visit them at purposeyouthfoundation.org and make sure you tell them Girl Which Way sent you. Manifesting, meditating, or both. Understand that you don't get to just sit back and wish for it and wait for it to happen. Faith without works is dead. You're going to need to see it through. If you're wondering how to take your manifesting and or meditating to the next level, here are 5 things to consider when you're manifesting and believing for something. Number 1, write the vision and make it plain. What do you really want? Manifesting is the time for you to be fully specific. If you want your dream job, what is your dream job? Do you work long hours, weekends? What do you wear? What do you do? Want to find your soulmate? What makes him your soulmate? How tall is he? What color are his eyes? Is his voice deep? What's his personality like? How does he wear his hair? You're going to need to be fully specific about what you want. You know the expression, be careful what you ask for? Well, this is that. Only be careful what you don't ask for, because this is the time when you're going to need to be intentional. Number 2, meditate on it, pray on it, vision board it. Now that you know what you want and you've written it down, speak it into existence. Any negative speech stops now. Start speaking positively over your life and your goals. Pray about it, meditate on it, write it on your vision board or somewhere you can see it every day so that it can be real to you. It doesn't matter what method you use. Do whatever works for you. Whatever you do, you have to believe it with all your heart and be glad about it as if you already have it. Number 3, put that work in. If you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. Don't just put something out into the universe or God's ears and think you're done. You got to do the work. You want to land that job? Then you should be working on your resume and interview techniques. You want to find your soulmate? Are you ready to receive him? Have you done all that you need to do to work on yourself? What are you going to do to be ready for what he'll bring into your life? Do you have a dream? For example, you want to be an actor. Are you practicing monologues and facial expressions? If you ran into that director in the elevator right now, could you land that role? Are you ready? Would you be ready? Sharpen your skills and be ready. Sometimes we pray for an opportunity, but if it presented itself, we would fail and miss out because we're inadequately prepared. Don't be that person. Preparation is so essential. Number 4, shut up. One of the best ways to mess up a miracle is to talk your way out of it. Your thoughts and anxiety ruin everything. Here you are thinking about how impossible it sounds and how you don't deserve it and how dare you dream that big. Who do you think you are? Yes, who do you think you are? Because whoever she is, you are correct. If you don't believe you are deserving, you're not. You have to align your thoughts with what you say you believe. There can be no half-stepping. Number 5, be happy. Good vibes, positive vibes, all the goodness your heart can handle. Do good, be kind, help others, dance, laugh, play. You need to radiate positivity. There is no room for Debbie Downer around here. You're going to need to focus on being what you say you want. You want love? Be loving. Kindness attracts kindness. You get what you put out. Be grateful. Be thankful for where you are and what you have now. Gratitude goes a long way. You can very well be happy with where you are and also looking forward to what is to come. But if you're just unhappy with where you are and see what you want as a means to make you happy, that's not going to work. You got to find a reason to smile, even if it's not easy at the moment. Dreams are attainable, no matter what anyone tells you. Our thoughts, speech, and actions make all the difference. Your words propel you more than you'll ever know. So be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Speak positively over your life and your desires. Meditate on your dreams and solutions more than you do on the problems. Words have life, babe. So speak the life you want into existence and do the work until you are living it. Manifesting and meditating is all about your will. Go and get what you want. It's out there just waiting for you to claim it. Today's show was brought to you by the Purpose Youth Foundation. Please rate the show on your favorite streaming platform, share it with one person who you think needs to hear it, and ask them to do the same. Remember, good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. Until next time, your friend and constant motivator, Shalia. Bye.